Bom dia. I am Alan, and I'm here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, and our dog Greer. We are from the United States and now live in Portugal on the beautiful island of Madeira. We would like to thank all of our subscribers for being here, and for anyone new, we would hope to earn your subscription today. In today's video, we are off to go snorkeling at Praia do Garajá with friends. This is a protected area and no fishing is allowed. We traveled down to the beach via a steep tramway ride that offered beautiful views of the protected cove. Once you arrive at the beach, you will find a nice restaurant and a dive shop where you can rent snorkeling equipment. The dive shop also provides scuba lessons and other events. You may want to go back and view our 2022 cost of living video and why we left the USA for Portugal, since today we will be discussing how inflation has affected our life here in Portugal, for better or for worse. Let's talk about it. We hope you find our journey helpful as you work to navigate your own. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. No matter how you look at it, Portugal is one of the best places to retire these days. The cost of living in Portugal is affordable and allows many people to improve their quality of life. This European country has it all, from big cities to countryside, mountains, oceans, and fabulous islands, like the Madeira Islands. We have spent some time going back through all of our expenses over the last few months in order to understand how inflation is affecting our quality of life and our budget. It was not a fun process. We left the USA in order to be able to retire and live a better quality of life with affordable health care, and now inflation is at an almost 30-year high. The year-on-year inflation rate in Portugal is at 8.7% as of June 2022. This is based upon the CPI, Consumer Price Index, values for the last 12 months. As a comparison, the USA is at 9% year-on-year rate, and the United Kingdom is at 7.9%. The entire world is currently dealing with inflation rates that are well above what they have been in many years. The US rate is at a 40-year high as of June. Scary. So, if you are like us, this makes you nervous to watch and plan what you should do or should not do in the current economic conditions. Just for fun, the Portugal inflation rate for 2021 came in at about 2.7%, the USA rate at 7%, and the United Kingdom rate at 4.8%. We were reading recently that the European Commission has revised the 2022 Portugal consumer inflation rate up to 6.8%, up from their May estimate of 4.8%. I wonder what the next revised number will be. It's worth noting that the Portuguese estimated 2022 inflation number of 6.8% is actually below the Eurozone estimate of 8.3%. Amazing. Let's talk energy. In June, energy-related inflation has risen over 31%, which is a 44% increase over the prior month of May. This kind of increase hasn't been seen in Portugal since 1984. The U.S. is having its fair share of inflation as well. As of June 2022, it's showing a 41% increase year on year. Personally, our national gas bill at our house is up over 30% since the start of the year. I'm thinking cold showers. We are working to trim our budget in other areas in order to mitigate the cost of living impacts inflation is having on our lives. I'm sure everyone is doing that no matter where you live. But if you are already strapped, now for food, our favorite subject. In Portugal, food inflation is at a 13.2% year on year as of June. In the U.S., food is at a 10.4% inflation rate year on year. We have found ways to manage this by sacrificing ourselves to buying fresh caught tuna. I'm kidding. We love tuna. Life is grand. We recently purchased 3 large tuna steaks, fresh from the ocean. The fish was still flopping. Not really. We paid 4.74 euros for about 1.7 pounds of fish. It was wonderful. We'll think we'll be okay. Our U.S. viewers should be happy to note that gasoline prices in Portugal were at $2.10 US dollar per liter in June. So when you hit the pump and pay over $5 a gallon, just know that your friends in Europe are paying lots more. If you didn't know, gasoline prices in Europe are always considerably higher than in the U.S. Yes, I know U.S. gas prices are now at a 40-year high. For those of you looking to move to Portugal, many of you have contacted us regarding finding a rental or a property to purchase. While there is plenty of construction, the pool of properties continues to get smaller. Therefore, prices are continuing to go up here in Madeira and in many places in Portugal. Some data has shown that home prices in the first quarter of 2022 rose 13% in Portugal, and the estimated median sales price in the U.S. has risen 6.6%. In Portugal, for example, in May, the average price per square meter was, in Lisbon, 5,011 euros, and today, the US dollar is at parity. In Funchal, 2,308 euros, and Castelo Branco, one of the cheapest, at 755 euros per square meter. Can you even believe that the US dollar is at parity with the euro? Wow. Our cost of living has gone up. We are sure that yours has too. We talked about gas prices, both natural gas and gasoline pricing, which affects us tremendously. Remember the car we have been waiting for the last 7 months? Well, it is here now and adding to our cost of living, while improving our quality of life. We can't be without a car and not drive it around this beautiful island. So our budget without rent went up last month at 4.9%. However, if you remove the gasoline, parking, and natural gas, we have only seen an increase of 1%. Now, we manage this in order to ensure we are able to live the best quality of life possible. Please give us your thoughts in the comments below. We are available to schedule one-on-one time with people. If interested, follow the link in our description. Many of the websites or contacts we talk about can be found in the description of our videos. We hope you continue to come along with us on our new adventure. We are grateful for the opportunity that we have been given. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Enjoy it.